MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, it's coming along. This new build, well, still Sanctuary, just replace Spell Power Cure with all the rooms. I need to transmute some stuff, but it's done. I mean, I got all the pieces I need. Been busy, and then I had a power outage on my last stream. Go figure. Anyways, so Ele-drain's going to. We're saying bye bye to Ele-drain. You know, I want a moment of silence because I'm not going to use it anymore on this. Templar never did use it. If you use it on Templar, smack yourself in the forehead. You're a nub. Anyways, if you were using Ele-drain on a Templar, you were really an idiot. Really an idiot. I want to show you something here. Okay, so. You see that? No Ele-drain. None. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Sayonara, motherfucker. You're out. You served your purpose. You're no longer wanted or needed. You're insignificant. Anyways, so I'm going to be using the Veteran Restoration Staff. I need to glyph these. This isn't ideal. I mean, the trait's ideal powered. I still, like I said, I'm working on a few things. This is charged. The All Room's Lightning Staff. But Veteran, casting Force Siphon on a target within 15 meters of you causes a surge of magical energy to tether between you for 10 seconds. While the tether persists and you remain in range, you and allies in the tether restore 175 magicka and stamina every second. And I gotta level it, so we're gonna do some randoms. Just because. Just because. Might as well do some normal randoms. I need to get it level or morphed. City of Ash. Luckily I got this daily. Anywho. Yeah, I was like, oh, whoa. Timeout. Let's rewind this. So now will all my builds be using this? No. So I'll be getting into that too. Some builds benefit from this scenario. God.
Shoot! Go play with a Khajiit or something.
Cool. And another skill point? Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm just whatever, man. Fuck that. Fight it. You're gonna get pulled anyways. Heals and restores at the same time.
Be careful.
Now,
Lots
you
been
don't,
open for some
if you're
time.
rolling a
The
DK,
forest is probably
do you need to
crawling
get
with
the
baby.
staff? No, you can use another staff if you want, if you need to. But then you're still going to be forced to use.
Those three in front of it look formidable.
Okay, let's go, man. Yo, tank, you suck.
Come forth, minions, and engulf these pests!
Coming toward you, Ele-drain.
The way I have it set up, so this is going to be just set. Then you start healing on the other side and draining. Then when you disengage, then you rotate the heal, then you re-engage. And you just drain. Come on, let's go. Hurry up this project. Oh my gosh. Let me check. Yo, Roz, what's wrong with the Ele-drain? No, it's gone. I'm not using it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Let's hurry. Let's go.
Finganian? How in oblivion did he get here? Damn it! Dare? I will end you! Now die! Aid me! From the side! Kill them!
Yeah, I literally don't need Ele-drain. I don't need it.
Ele-drain, you look... What did they do to you?
Never mind that. How about you try not getting yourself killed? The Vulcan and his pet Titan. We're going to slay them before they do the same to us.
I will see to it the golden flame erases you!
The Daedric are fighting over your friend's souls. If we're lucky, they'll keep it up.
Don't even sound like that bothers you. We have to help.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
What now? We can't get past that thing.
Prepare yourselves for the end.
Seems Fingani
It should have been more than that. I'm just leveling the skill. I'm like,
Quiet you. It's been a bad day.
I just wanted a fast run because I need to level this stupid skill.
What are you looking at?
What do you think? It's been months. Are you alright?
Fine. I got used to it.
Got used to what? What did you do? How do you survive?
I went native. Keep up.
I'll try.
Yep, don't need Ele-drain. Bye. Peace. Peace the fuck out, Girl Scout. It won't be missed. At all. Now, will I use Ele-drain on some builds? I think there's 2 builds I'll still need Ele-drain.
Your skins will make
2 out of their healers, ideally. Why does everybody want to be difficult? Add this with the Sentinel. Oh, we're looking good. Now, you'll see I have 25.7 life, and you kind of need it, though, if you're going to do this. The DK is kind of perfect for it. So...
It's like new fowl I've ever seen.
This is the end of the line. Falcon Scoria wants you dead. Arise, we have visitors. Show our visitors how bright a new day can burn.
Yes, actually. Oh, huge drops.
Falcon Scoria will not suffer this! Slay the mortal! Need healing!
I have been breathing plenty. I am ready to fight.
Good shit. What's the plan? I don't care what we do.
There's no end to them.
I know! Isn't it great?
No!
Whatever, let's go. I'm kind of curious. That's another reason I wanted to check this out. We'll find out. See how that... Looks good. This bitch looks good. I'm happy. I'm really happy with this.
You don't have to come down here for me to hurt you.
No! Venganian! Tear his heart out. I'll tend to my husband.
Escape the fire! Golden flame will find you, wherever you go.
Yes.
You beat the Vulcan? Remind me never to anger you.
Is that the stone up ahead?
Yeah,
It
and I'm
is.
and I'm
Can't
ready.
believe this is over. I'm glad you're safe.
Do one more and get this bitch leveled.
I never expected to be back. Oblivion had become home.
We can go anywhere you want. Just say the word.
Just
You were
say the
involved
word.
in the death of a Vulcan. This ordeal may not be over, Finn.
Try to put it out of your mind. We won't be near any Oblivion gates for a while. You've turned the tide for us, my friend. I thank you, my friend, from...
I don't think I got anything. Do I have another? No, it's the one equipped. Nope. Alright. Is this a PvP? No, this is my DK healer. This is my DK healer build. So, back in the day when I did Nightblade healing, of course, my second healer had to be the DK. Because they're like, well, yeah, you made a Nightblade healer. It's not like you can make a DK a healer. I mean, I was like, challenge accepted. And then I ended up doing trials, a few, the old school trials. This was before Maul and them were out. On the DK healer, on Bet. Yeah. Yep. It was my time to shine.
You're right to
But we've 86'd quite a bit. We're gonna get this up and then morph it. Healing springs, combat prayer, energy orbs. You know, I mean that's whatever. The Ignis shield. Having a little bit more life is definitely a good thing. Also, major mending for 3 seconds. That helps me with the Cinderstorm. Cinderstorm, 2,257 every second. So, yeah, which is nice. But the healing orbs is very impressive because that's 1,371 every half second. Really good. Obsidian Shard, almost 11k. And then the Cauterize is a quick, heal, 6,102. So, yep. Got the barrier. We got the Warhorn. Good stuff. Goody. Yeah. So, a lot of heal over time. The minor life steal, the healing springs, energy orbs, the cinder. That's all my healing over time. And the cinder has a very long duration, 18 seconds, and where healing springs is only, 8. So it definitely, yeah. So you should never have been using ever Ele-drain on a Templar to begin with. If anybody was doing that, smack yourself in the forehead, please and thank you. I've seen people do the dumbest things on healers. I don't know who's been teaching them bad habits, since I've been gone, but it's gotten pretty flipping awful. I don't care what build they have. I don't care. The Templar has one of the best AoE drains that in the game. That's one of its perks, right? It's like I said, it's novice. It's like, you know, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and put magic steel on everything. Yeah, let's go with that. But you know what? I want to make it more difficult on me and my team. So maybe I shouldn't do it. What? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do it. Right? Maybe we should opt out of doing it. Would that make sense? Jesus. These people, man, they kill me. They kill me, they kill me. You kid. It's god awful. I don't know which ones and whatever. I'll have to check those. Now, is Ele-drain a destruction? Yeah, it's a destruction staff skill. Correct. Right. And it was used... Let's talk about it. Now, I haven't gotten rid of it yet. But it applies Major Breach for 23 seconds. But Major Breach now is just on the taunt that the tanks use. So it's pointless. That is literally pointless. Now it also applies Minor Magic Steel for 23 seconds. But here's the tick. It causes you and your allies to restore 168 magicka every second. Now, I'm not happy with that. Because the stand players get screwed. But now they don't. Because with this is 175 magicka and stamina every second. They're getting more and Stam's getting resources. Not just magicka. What meta players. Where, you know, you're welcome. You're welcome. Now, would I put this on every tune? No. Why? Because certain healers you definitely don't want up there. 25k shield. DK healer. Yeah, I'm putting it on there. I can be within 15 meters and be fine. I can be absolutely A-okay. I can be. Now my Templar, I got another plan for him. And then my Warden will have a similar setup to this, slightly different.
Yes, you did all right. You have done well.
All right. All right. Let's get this leveled one more time. I'm very happy. I'm a happy camper today. I'm a very, 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 very happy camper. So you have PvE builds of each class and at least one PvP of each class. Yeah, PvP is usually my end game. I don't worry about getting, you know, the top stuff. I put out the healer builds. I always put healer builds, then DPS, and then tanks and whatever. But pretty much I'm known as the healer dude. It's what most of my watched videos are for healers of all classes. I used to go over all the healing classes. So, kind of got stuck with it at the time. And they ended up using my Nightblade build in their trials. Bastards. If I get a Levy axe, I'll just cry. H. You gotta loot mobs now. They're just dropping gear. There's a chance now. Oh yeah, chest. Whatever. How's the resources? Hopefully they say really good.
They say that when someone professes another's dislike for them, they really mean the opposite.
Have your soul as well.
Any chest? Nope.
I'll be back on the roads of Tamriel soon enough, and maybe you'll come to your senses and adventure with me again.
An intruder. So you're the one who's been undoing our work. We will feed you to the Master's mace.
You feel that? The others are returning.
They get the axe and want to pass out.
Found your new friends, Alanway, but they don't seem to fear death. It's admirable.
They can speak to that better than I. But they've bested my husband's minions. We owe them everything.
Indeed. By the Empyrean light, I didn't know Narayana had tortured so many of us.
Alright.
Horse and dog.
Easy, Feindor. He'll pay when the time comes. But we don't want you rushing off to die.
Our
again.
friends killed his gate.
We did good. Yep, Ele-drain's gone. Peace the fuck out. Bye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. See ya, Ellie. You won't be missed at all. Still a little short on transmuting another piece. But anyways, yeah, no, it's good. We did good. We did really good. And you don't need the perfected version. If you want to pull your hair out and deal with bad RNG and just, you know, have a nightmare of a time, because, you know, it is what it is. I make my recommendation, go in, farm it normal, Then if you want to get to perfected and you feel comfortable, then go do vets once you get there. Once you get, allocated and you got a nice build that you're more than confident in, go rock it out. But, why, do you need this? No. I mean, if you don't use it, you still are going to use Ele-drain. And you can use 2 All-Rooms. So you can use a All-Room Restoration Staff on this build. Or just stay to Spell Power Cure. And that's as simple as it is. But if you want to go ahead and get this and you play DK healer, it's well worth it. Now, would I utilize this on the Templar? Still, no. Because the Templar has an ability that puts magic drain on everything. It's its strength. Can the Templar run this? Yes. I just, for me personally, I wouldn't, take that ability away from it. Now if it was, for the tank's benefit, sure. You could slot this, but would I put it on my Templar? No. Your DKs have the same look. Yeah, well, I haven't changed his costume. I usually use this, and then I switch when I make a DPS build, I switch that look. Then when I set in for the PvP, because this wasn't my main platform, so I didn't have all these looks that I had on the PlayStation. Like, my motif collection was slim to none. So that's why I've been playing on the PC. Get caught up, level all my tunes, and, all this. Like, on this platform, I'm only 1,074. On my PlayStation, I'm like 1,600. I'm like way up there. I might even be higher than that. I haven't taken a look. I haven't logged on. But yeah. Yep. That's how we do it. I think this is going to be a very good build. Once it's finalized, I like it. I feel comfortable with it. It's good. It's a solid build. Once again, I'm just going to level this up. Once that, hits, I'll get the longer duration, and yeah, we'll be good to go. I think my barrier also needs morph too, because shields target heals over time. Each time a ward dissolves, restore Ultimo Magica. The reviving barrier is better. So I usually go with the reviving for PvE. So a lot of healers will also slot the Sigic ulti, which is something I've got to unlock on this tune, which is good too, also for trials, so you can switch. It's good to have multiple ultis as a support class. So good stuff. But yep, solid. Gonna be happy about it. What happened to Ele-drain? I 86 that bitch. I don't need it. What I did was I'm using the Vate Shrine Restoration Staff. So casting a Force Siphon ability on a target within 15 meters causes you a surge of magical energy to tither for 10 seconds. While the tither persists, you remain in range. You and your allies restore 175 magic and stamina every second, versus Ele-drain's just magicka. Now, not all my builds will utilize this staff. I mean, I could go farm more, but my recommendation: do normal, farm the hell out of it, because I still haven't gotten 2 or 3 items that I didn't know what it was when I did it. I saw an armor set, said Veteran Shrine, or whatever. You know, then I went there, realized it was an arena. So I was like, okay, great, it's an arena. So I slotted on some gear, just whatever, and then I farmed out some armor I wanted from there. Not I cared about the weapons, per se, because I wanted the bleed set, which I got, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful set. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. So, but then I was like, okay, and I'm reading this like the other day because I need to put the builds together, and I was like, you know, and I was gonna use the Dragon Star Arena restoration staff, because now you can get that on normal. I want everything easily accessible, right? So everything that I do, I want people to do it on the normal versions, you know, just to get, if they want to obtain it. Once they've cleared it and if they want to push for perfected later, they can do that. But this, you can just get it on normal. Just do it on normal if you want the staff. If you don't need it. You can still stick with Spell Power Cure, you know, in its place, in Ulrum's place, and stay with Sanctuary. True, I forgot about that staff. Nobody's using it. Nobody. Listen, I went through people's builds. I'm like, why isn't everybody using the staff? Let me do one more dungeon. Nobody is using this. Let me see how much inventory space I got first. I gotta scrap some stuff. Nobody's using it. Nobody. And why? Because they gotta stay within 15 meters. That's probably what they're gonna say. And that would be true. I wouldn't put my warden up, not my warden, my Templar up there. I wouldn't put my Templar. My warden could get away with it. My DK could get away with it. My Nightblade, same thing. I necessarily wouldn't put him in that compromised position either. You know? But, yeah, putting it on these classes, Warden, I wouldn't use it anyways. He has a huge Ele-drain, AoE Ele-drain. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm just going to drain everything for Magicka with Minor Magic Steel. Is that okay? Yeah, rock it out. So, you know, but the DK, that's perfect. It's like a glove. It's like, you know, hey, guys, stand players, I know you've been getting hosed for years, right? You guys have been getting the short end of the stick no matter what way you cut it. Physical and spell resistance based on your missing health. No. So I was just like, you know, I've got to do something. This all can go. Free gloves. Ugh. That's harsh. Shield of Agility. Let's see what else. That can go. Alright. That should be enough. I mean, I only need a couple spots. But, yeah. Like, this is crazy. It's nuts. It's just stupid OP. It's like, I'm just doing normals, but yeah, it's crazy OP. You know, for Stam to get this, that's huge. That is massive. Be nice if I get another Worm Lightning Staff.
You doomed yourself by coming here. You know that, don't you?
You seek to enter the vault. All those within will pay to leave.
Somebody's gonna die. Maybe I can prevent it, maybe. The way these guys are hitting, though, I'm gonna hit the barrier.
Your soul is mine.
Oblivion needs to go bye-bye. Needs a rework. Looks so cool. Dude's like, I'm going all in. Well, it's no fair. He's a friggin' Templar. Look at that. Wall of Elements also procs all of them. Go figure, right? Somebody went oopsie. Dude, still trucking. I'm gonna have to sell some shit.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I got a bunch of shit I need to sell. First, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I got a few bosses left. Get rid of that for now. Poor dude. Master chest. What is that? Fuck all of it.
He's gone! But nothing's happening. Seems the Mad Architect's destruction did not allow us to step from this plane. Unfortunate, but we'll have to make do. He mastered this place. Mastered the Daedra somehow. Perhaps we can do the same.
But what do we do? Where do we go?
We can't stay here. Not like this.
Warlock
I'll
worm.
figure something out. I always do.
They are gone. Whatever. Alright. Anyways, it can be morphed. So. It's a good shit. Or yeah, these are just normals. I hate this dungeon on my DPS when I nuke the ghost, right? What happened to Ele-drain? I nuked that bitch. I got rid of it. No longer needed. I'm using the Vate Shrine staff. Instead, okay, let's go over this. So, Ele-drain. We're all aware of it, right? We all know Ele-drain, right? I think we do. I think we can remember this. Look. Applies minor magic still. Breach is no longer relevant. Tanks apply breach when they taunt. Applies minor magic still to the enemy for 23 seconds, causing you and your allies to restore 168 magicka every 1 second when damaging them. Vate Shrine Staff. Now, I would not use this on my Templar. But I don't use Ele-drain on my Templar either. Fucking idiots, but, you know, people who do that drive me nuts. I want to backhand them. Anyways, casting Force Siphon on a target within 15 meters of you causes a surge of magical energy to tither for 10 seconds. That's what that string was. We know what the that strings look like. While the tither persists and you remain enraged, you and your allies in the tither restore 175 magicka and stamina every second for 10 seconds. Just asking, be right back. Gotta bring in the dog. Sounds good, man. But no, I wanted to show you. Because you're a Stam player, Harold. I know you are. I think you play Stam quite a bit. And that's beautiful, isn't it? No longer does it just, reside for the Magicka users, right? Poor Stam's been left in the dark for so long. Add that in Sentinel. And you know what? For the most part, I think I'm still going to hold on to Sentinel just for that purpose. Not to say I'm going to get the new monster set, but bye, Ellie. It was nice knowing you. I'm taking your point away from you. You no longer deserve it. Instead, Force Siphon deserves it. So it also applies minor magic steel. Alright? Do I need it? No. Allies who hit the enemy gain minor expedition, which increases their movement speed by 15 for 4 seconds. They'd be really fast. I don't need siphoning spirits. The magic steel is on my staff. Hold on. We got the point. So basically, I mean, technically you could get double the fun. So I think I will go with it, because you're going to get the minor magic steel and that. So let's see. Let's go find out. And then I got to log. We'll go hit a mob real quick. But yeah, no, it's amazing. It's simply amazing. I love it. So there's our minor magic steel on our resto staff, where it should be. Oh yeah. For days, baby. For days. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. See, sometimes you can't see the animation, but it's still there. Oh, yeah. Everybody say it. Na 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 na. Na na na. Sweet. Yeah, dude, right? Yes, there are moments Stan being left. Yep. And no more. No more. I've got you covered. Now, you ask. Where's my DK healer? I want a DK healer. I don't want a Templar healer anymore. They're not good enough. Posh, and more posh. Posh. Why? Because I'm also going to give you what? Minor brutality, duh. Right? I'm going to give you that buff. Where is it? Hold on. Trying to find it, if I can remember. Man, I know it's in here. I'm just tired. I need to go to bed. Minor brutality. When you cast an earth and heart, like a heart, I give you the minor brutality because you're a Stam player and you deserve it. Yes. The Templar gives sorcery. Minor sorcery. No more. Ask for your DK healer near you. Ask for the DK healer. Every DK healer needs love from their Stam counterparts. And now, I offer you Sentinel, which will give you stamina. And now, I'll offer you the Vatron Shrine Restoration Staff, which will give you 175 stamina every second for 10 seconds. And it'll stack, and you get the synergy. Yes. Those haters are going to resent you. Oh, I can see this So, yeah, assault coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They hate me. But get rid of... reject the Templar healers of the world and embrace the DK nation. The DK healer loves you, Stam players. He wants to be your friend. Embrace the DK heals. And let's move forward. I do it for you guys. All for you. Oh. And say goodbye to the biased Ele-drain for too long. Oh God. How long has Stam been suffering? Only one other healer is friendly to the Stam players, and that's the Stam Warden healer. What is the world supposed to do? It's anti-Stam. Yep, they will come, but do they swallow right? Dude, I'm telling you, man. They hate me, but most of them... Dude, they've rocked my Nightblade healer in their trials. They've rocked my build. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear them. I don't. They can hate on me all day. When they were all using it, did you guys notice they didn't post that build? That Nightblade healer build? They were using it, but they didn't post it. Why? Because you guys all knew where it came from. All my subs knew where it came from. Little bastards. Little bastards. Little hating motherfuckers. I swear to God. It gives you a double buff when you Warhorn, man. It's sick. It's a sick, sick build. Looks like I need to finish that final. Yeah, just do it on normal. Just do it on normal. Don't worry about vet. You don't need perfected. RNG sucks in this game. We all know it does. You know, everybody asks me, like, are you going to do vet? Like, you know, here's the thing. Like, in 4-man arenas, I can trade with people if I have stuff. And when I'm in solo, I got to spend X amount of time over and over and over again to farm a fucking weapon that might take me 2-3 days. Maybe the first round. Maybe I get lucky, right? Then maybe I'm in there 20 times and the shit never drops. And it takes longer because it's harder. And I know that RNG sucks nuts. So do I care about perfected? No. I care about having this staff. I was going to put the restoration staff on it. I was going to put a restoration, the master restoration staff on this build. Because I use healing springs. Right? And I was going to use the All-Realms Lightning. That's what I was going to do. Until I saw that shrine. And I was like, whoa, time out. Time out. Rather do normal. For Met, yeah, that, I mean, if you know, if you want the titles and you want perfected gives a nice little bump. It does. It does. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. It does. But you know, do you want to spend a lot of time and they're fucking off? There's some people that have struggles with it. Okay, all right, cool. Like for me, I'd just rather not fuck with it. You know, it's just like, okay, look, I do this on normal. You know, whatever. I'm gonna just grab my shit. If later I want to do it on vet to get my perfected, I guess. I mean, my vet DLCs. The only reason I'm in vet DLCs majority of the time. The only reason I do vet trials is gold jewelry. Right. This is the only time I do vet trials because you know my purple, my blue won't suffice. I have to get purple, and to get gold, I have to beat the last boss. It's the only reason I do vets. That's the only reason I got into trial shit, like back in the day. Then Maul came out. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not really wanting any of these fucking sets. Halls of Fabrication came out, and we were doing that. We were building a team. And I think something went a little whatever. Anyways. But, you know, I'm like, I don't care. I just want to make the builds. I don't care. You know, I don't want to get in an argument. I don't want people pointing fingers at each other. I don't want any of that bullshit. I just want to get through the content and make my builds. That's all. You know, if I can do that with competent people, cool. If not, oh well, fuck it. Gold vendor on weekends. Yeah, but they don't do trial sets. You know, I haven't seen a trial set on a gold vendor. So, if that happens, that would be nuts. I think everybody would go nuts. So, yeah. There you guys have it, though. And I stream all my DLC shit anyways when I do it on Bet. So, it's not like it's like, oh, Mystic can't do any Vet content. La, la, la. And I also streamed Vet Hell Raw on this channel. And completed it without any deaths. Imagine that. Oh my gosh. Heaven forbid. You know, I want to get back in. I need to do AA and Vicious VO on this. And do I care about my titles? Not if when I acquire them, do I care? Not really. I don't give a fuck. I just want to make my builds. Anyways, yeah. So Vat Shrine, do it on normal. Grab the fucking staff if you're a DK healer and tell them Mystic sent you. And the meta players, I got more coming for you guys. Shame, 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 shame. Fuck the meta, you dumbasses. Keep listening to dumbasses. And you do too, and you do too, and you do too. Except my subs, they know it's death to the meta. Death to the meta. All day long. No, understandable. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, I just, you know, I got my gold, dude. I got my gold yesterday on my one set. I was in a trial last night on Vet. I was like, I want this set. They're like, what? And I'm like, yo, man, I got one of the rings. Somebody else had another one. It's like, yo, I'll give it to you. I was like, oh, it's great. Thank you, man. Go deal. I appreciate it much appreciated. So, anyways, don't let the elites fuck with people, man. They're not really elite. They're talented. I mean, seriously. I mean, could you imagine these guys going to World of Warcraft, having weekly lockouts, fighting over one piece of gear, who gets it, just to have their gear replaced by green gear the next expansion? They would lose it. Yet they're elite. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. As with Harold, Ross, Tom, thank you guys all for stopping in. I appreciate it. As always, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs.